Okay, let's just start. Yeah. Yesterday I sent you two set of notes, and this is the first one, which is the Perak one. So today we're gonna discuss this two. All right. Now, so let's do it quick. My aim is to do two set today. Yeah. As I tell you that I expect you to do some. All right. So here, see, Raja satu di bawah berkaitan dengan keluk kemungkinan pengeluaran KKP. Remember what is KKP? Recap, yeah? What is KKP? KKP is talk about, yeah, what is KKP? Yeah? KKP is actually talk about what? Hak maksimum, okay, pengeluaran. Yang boleh dikeluar, right? Yang boleh dikeluar dengan sumber ekonomi yang tetap, teknologi yang tetap. Okay? Limited resources, limited technologies. Now, and then question asks you, they give you a graph, they ask you which one is correct one, right? J is actually outside, right? Whenever outside the curve, di luar keluk. Di luar keluk means what? Di luar keluk means unachievable. You cannot achieve. So pelaku pembaziran? No. Which one should be pembaziran? F. Inside the curve. Di dalam keluk is the one that pembaziran, wastage. Okay, wastage. Okay, wastage. Now, G tidak cakap no. G is di atas keluk, so they should be paling cakap. Tidak cakap should be J. Okay, K to I. Pilih kombinasi pengeluaran. Okay, this is a pilihan. F to H. Wujud kos lepas. Nope. F is tidak cakap. You move to H, you are only become cakap. You don't have kos lepas. So your answer should be C. Alright? Yes, nice. Okay. C ya. And the next one. Penyata yang mana betul tentang penyelesai masalah teknik. Teknik pengeluaran means what? Bagaimana? How? Bagaimana hendak dikeluarkan. Bagi capitalist, when you see capitalist, what it is? Yesterday we talked about it. Capitalist means pasaran bebas. Okay, pasaran bebas. So which one? Pasaran bebas, how they choose technique or why they want to choose technique. Okay, subsidy dapat, when you see subsidy, this is campuran. Because capitalists, they don't give subsidy one. Government don't campur tangan. Okay. Now, can ya? Then what's the answer should be? They said, pendapatan pengguna, when you see pendapatan pengguna, this is what? This is untuk siapa? Wait, let me see B. So, keputusan blah 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 mempengaruhi blah blah blah. Yeah, the answer is C. Okay, the answer is C. So, are you good for 1 and 2 so far? Are you good? Can ha? Harvey okay or not? Yeah, contact English ah. Okay, so if you have a question, then you ask, okay? Yeah. Your friend missing. Come in and then internet problem and missing. Okay, now, Mana, here. Because I lazy to cut the video, so I just hidden the things. Okay, now mine is okay. Okay, anyway, let's move on, okay? Next one. They said, penyata yang manakah menerangkan keluk permintaan? Which one related to permintaan? Permintaan means demand. Okay? Now, perubahan harga. The change in price means faktor utama. Faktor utama pergerakan titik, correct. Keluk menunjuk positif. Permintaan, is it positive? No. Permintaan is going down, is negative. Because price increase, quantity reduce. So this is wrong. Should be negative. Perubahan quantity, keluk ke kanan. When the keluk ke kiri ke kanan, we don't use the word perubahan quantity diminta. Instead, we use what? Perubahan permintaan. Okay, the words that they use is strong. And then you see, cerun ke bawah, kanan ke kiri. No, kiri ke kanan. Left to right and not right to left. Right? So your answer is A. And the next, you see, this is also a permintaan. They ask you, which one is correct? Perubahan harga PO ke P1. Okay, PO ke P1. Yeah, PO ke P1. And then, secara positif, QO ke Q1. Hello, is this a positive? No. The word positive already wrong. Okay, the word positive already wrong. Can ya? The word positive already wrong. No, it should be negative. Because one up, one down. Right? Next, yeah? you tapat a conclusion, and what is your conclusion? It's a drawing class. No. Are you sure? Okay. Perubahan titik M ke titik L. Menggambarkan pelaku penguncupan permintaan. M to L. Penguncupan. Correct or not? Yes. Okay. When going up, penguncupan. Go up, penguncupan. Go down, which is demand increase, perkembangan. Okay. Can ya? Titik M to N. Peningkatan pendapatan? Nope, cannot. Yes. If you cannot remember, you draw the graph and find out your answer. Yes, that's true. Okay, if you cannot remember, then you just draw out and show your answer. Now, peningkatan pendapatan, this is faktor lain. When there's a faktor lain, your graph should be go left or right, right? And it's not moving along the line. It's not along the line. Okay? QO ke Q2. QO ke Q2. Perubahan permintaan? No. The word used is wrong. You shouldn't use the word perubahan permintaan, but perubahan kuantiti diminta. Because you have only one line. One garisan. So you cannot use perubahan permintaan. You should use perubahan kuantiti diminta. Understand? Yes, huh? The rest, are you good? Okay, huh? Wei Bing, where's your best brother? Good. Anyway. Alright, now let's move on. Next one, C. Harga barang pengganti menurun. Replacement reduce. Actually, that's too much. I'm no different. Which one? Uh, you mean the word or what? The word macam no different, but in your textbook, it's actually different. They represent different things. Can take I will upload lah. I will upload video. Yesterday one also I uploaded already. You can watch later in the YouTube channel. Yeah. Got. Hey, where's your bye bye? All right. What? Okay, anyway, let's come back here. Actually, it's like this. If you look back to your notes, the short notes I gave, right? They actually have two words, different words. One is they use quantity diminta, perubahan quantity diminta, or perubahan quantity ditawar means faktor utama. Faktor utama means the price itself change. Change in price, harga. But they use perubahan permintaan or quantity permintaan. Instead of diminta, then it's gonna be faktor lain. And normally, if you are not clear with this, it's not a problem in paper 2, but it's a problem in paper 1 because they like to confuse you with this kind of word. And this is the reason that why you guys get wrong sometimes. Because of the words. Okay, because of the words they use. So you must be careful on this. You see, harga barang pengganti, replacement goods, when your pengganti, your competitor, right? Things that can replace you when their price reduce, all the customer will go and buy their thing. So this one is wrong. It should be go which way? It should be go to the left. And then next, jangka harga naik pada masa depan. Okay? Future masa depan, right? Future price increase. So now you go and buy, right? So now demand increase. This is correct. And then next, penurunan kadar cukai. Tax reduce. Tax reduce, demand increase. So it should be go to the right. Okay, go to the right. I assume you tried out already. And then the next one, cipta rasa. Cipta rasa meningkat means what? You like this thing. Demand increase. So you should have the, okay, can. Are you good? Still alive with these questions? Let me find your friends. Hi. Hey, where's your friend? Yunling and Tongshan, where's your best friend? Mana orang? Where's your best friend? No best friend. Lost. Good, I move. Right, and then question 6. What? Probably she was late, right? Yes. I think she late lah. Yesterday she late also. Okay, never mind. Just a random. You call, okay. Probably she's sleeping. Okay. Anyway, here. Next one, yeah. Konsep penawaran. Penawaran. Supply. Oh, okay. Dinner time, maybe. Hubungan, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Now, kanan ke kiri is wrong one, okay? Should be kiri ke kanan. Left to right. Kalau penawaran lebih lantai daripada pasaran, no. C confirm betul. Now, see this one, lantai or not. Pasaran always the one that lebih lantai, not the individu. Individu normally lebih curang. Peningkatan harga barang itu pertambahan penawaran. See again, they play with you the words. Pertambahan penawaran is mentioned when your colleague go this way. Supply increase. Okay? You're gonna go hang out now. Go, 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 go lah, yeah. Watch lah, watch lah. Make sure you watch, okay? I don't know. Make sure you watch, okay? Go ba, go ba. Okay. Who want to hang out some more? Hiya. Dear student, okay? Hey, Kawai, where's your friend? Where the another Wei Bing? Where's your best brother? How to find find what? YouTube channel lah. Okay. Seminar answer. Send you already, right? Walao, you change phone already. Go, seminar answer, right? I think you can find it in the seminar things. They share it together in the seminar Google Classroom or something else. So go find there, okay? Go find there, go find there. Wow, my name, what's my name? Walao eh. You text me with your new phone. You want to hang out with your phone. Oi, hello. But you don't know. Your best brother, you don't know. Is this... I mean, you changed phone, but you didn't change... Okay, anyone? Actually, I can't find my answer. I need a link. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let me find for you later. Okay. Now, shall we? Where's your friend is missing? Wow, I need to find it. I cannot remember where I keep the... where my book? Didn't change phone number. Change phone only. Okay. Give me a second. Share. Copy link. Where? Ông Wai Bang. Nah. Mark and read. Okay. Now, so here. What is this? Ayah, you can't find me lah, so bad. Show you, okay? Find lah. Nah. Go, go. Watch ba, okay? Only one video, nothing else. Found me, thanks for found me, okay? Okay, yeah, introduce myself. Okay, yeah, my name Shun Hui. Yeah. Story end, let's continue, okay? Hi. Follow me so long and to know my name. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Alright. Next ya. They said, Raja Tiga di bawah menunjukkan penawaran satu barang. Penawarannya. So when you see this is along the line, one line only, definitely should be faktor utama. Must be faktor utama. Must. So, faktor utama means what? Because of the price itself. So, they said, demand increase. Perkembangan penawaran, correct or not? Yes. Okay. Technology, no. Pertambahan, no. Subsidy, no. Technology, subsidy, this one is faktor lain. Pertambahan penawaran, I say what? Pertambahan penawaran is when they move in this way. Okay, when they move in this way. Are you good? And the next? Next, yeah? Are you good with the page 4? Can. Yvonne, are you okay? Yes, Next. Actually, we'll just ask in a very advanced. Have you tried out these questions? Rejig ah. Bruh. Can I read out? Yeah, good kid. Yeah, she went out with her boyfriend. Ask a boyfriend, teach her economy, okay? Has. Heis. Okay. Right. Okay. Anyway, joking, yeah. Whatever, okay. Because this is not compulsory class, right? I shouldn't say anything. So yeah, let's move on. Yeah, next week boleh dating. Raja di mana betul berkaitan dengan maklumat tersebut. Now, here they say ya, kerajaan bersetuju menerus pemberian subsidi. Subsidi, this is faktor lain. Why I said faktor lain? Because it's nothing about the price. Nothing about the price, that's why it's a faktor lain. Kepada peternakan ayam. So, demand or supply? Supply. Because they give to people who feed the chicken. Okay, not the people who buy the chicken. So when somebody give the supplier subsidy, what happened? Supply increase. Because it's faktor lain. A, B confirm wrong. So answer is C. Alright, understand? GG, what you circle? Has. Wait, some more reduce. Menerus pemberian Continuously giving. Wait, are you doing in the midnight? I think you are. Okay, anyway, here, next. Raja, you do it when you're sleepy, Hais. Okay, Raja empat di bawah berkaitan dengan keseimbangan pasaran. Which sentence is correct? Actually, you guys done this question or not? Actually, I want to speed up. If not, I'm gonna use one hour and plus to complete one paper. Okay, anyway. Here ya, keseimbangan ya. They say harga menurun 12 to 10. Menyebabkan penawaran meningkat 8 unit. First of all, 12 ringgit you don't even know how much is the supply. Okay? Have I packed my suitcase halfway? Yeah, halfway. Okay. Anyway. Yeah lah. What you expect? Halfway lah. After last minute class only pack lah. Should be okay one. What when? When I go travel? After your exam? After you get out from your exam hall. Yeah. Right after you go out of your exam hall. Then I will you step out on the exam hall, I will in the airport already. Yeah. Okay, anyway, come back here. Jump so fast. See first one is wrong one. Why? They said the price reduce. You see first, let's just think of it about supply. When price reduce, supply increase or reduce? Price reduce, price reduce. So the word meningkat already wrong. Don't care about how many unit, you already wrong. Alright, and the next one. Perkembangan permintaan 4 to 8 berlaku akibat peningkatan pendapatan. This one, we don't need to look at Raja Empat already is wrong. Why? The word perkembangan permintaan is happen when faktor utama, the change of price. Okay, in case you cannot link it or you don't know, remember when the change of the price itself. We use the word penguncupan, pengembangan. Why we will move along the line? Because harga barang itu. Terbalik, right? What you mean? What you mean terbalik? That too? No. This the word because they say akibat peningkatan pendapatan. Pendapatan is a faktor lain. Others factor. So your line, these two things cannot be mentioned. That's two different things. Wait, are you here? Understand? Understand? Like why the answer is wrong. Why is that wrong? You mean the graph? What you mean terbalik? There's no terbalik. Perkembangan 4 ke 8. GG. Okay, no, it's not that. Okay. Anyway. You think you forgot econ already. Oh no, that's cool. Wow. Wait, don't. Hello, I know you left one more paper, but yeah. I'm very glad that I on an extra class, okay? Tiada lebihan penawaran dan permintaan pada harga 10 ringgit. They say at the price of 10 ringgit, no lebihan permintaan, no lebihan penawaran. Correct or not? Yes, because 10 ringgit is titik keseimbangan. Your heart in Christmas don't. Hello, don't. You still have one more paper. Hello, one more paper. Don't, please. Blah, blah. Don't, please. No. Please don't. And the next. Lebihan permintaan 10 unit pada 9 ringgit. 9 ringgit. Demand is 10. Supply is 4. So, lebihan should be 6. Okay, 6. Hi. Okay. You can forget economy now, but I hope in the last minute class don't like that. We were dying, okay? And please start to do your last minute class material already, okay? If I'm not mistaken, you should have a 2 book, I think. You have 2. One is come with answer. Is it come with answer? I don't know. In my part, I have answer. So please try it out already. Okay? Yeah. You need to try out already. Okay? Because I found there's so many pages there. You have to do something. Alright? Now, and the next. Penyata yang mana betul tentang keanjalan harga tidak anjal? Which one is related to tidak anjal? Tidak anjal sangat responsive? No. Very responsive, that one is anjal. Barang ialah keperluan. Tidak anjal keperluan, yes. Tidak anjal lebih dari satu, no. Lebih dari satu is anjal. Lantai, anjal. Why? Because if you cannot imagine, you cannot remember in the exam, you draw, yes. If you cannot remember, draw it out. Draw already, you just simply plot 2 prices. And then you look at the difference. Okay, and then you look at the difference. Responsive, 反应 respond 反应 very responsive means 反应很大。less responsive means 没有什么反应。It came from the English word responsive. Okay, understand? Yeah. React or no react? So it's anjao. Yeah, very responsive means anjao. Yeah, because you're very responsive, then you will up and down. You will change. Okay, but this one is tak anjao, so your answer is B. Understand? And the next, yeah. C. Harga keanjalan. Okay, anjao. Permintaan anjao. So which one will affect keanjalan? Your notes macam what is that? Yeah, of course. Of course. Cause I type, I lazy already, and then I cut from the textbook. Whatever that I think is important. Alright. Now anyway, keanjalan. Is it cipta rasa? No, nothing do with cipta rasa, nothing do with pendapatan. Because they're asking you, is this elastic? Keanjalan means elastic. Elastic means, are you reactive to the price? Okay, is this thing reactive to the price? Elasticity should be. Right? Now, so, is it ketahanan and bilangan will actually affect it? Right? Why? Because if this thing tahan lama, it will become anjao. If this is something that tidak tahan lama, tidak anjao. If this is something that banyak barang bilangan pengganti yang banyak, anjao. Bilangan pengganti yang sedikit, tidak anjao. Okay? Now, and the next one. Pengeluar perlu meningkat harga untuk maksimum hasil jika barang tersebut. Now, this one is related to keanjalan. You want to increase the price to earn money, to gain more money. If you want to increase the price to earn more, okay, then what is the related? This is something must be tidak anjal. The product must be tidak anjal. Okay, then what make the things tidak anjal? Ketagihan rendah? No, ketagihan rendah means anjal. Okay, tidak mempunyai, okay, yes, not much of a replacement. Nisbah pendapatan anda, pendapatan besar. If this is something that, they actually take up a huge portion of your income, it will become anjal. Because you will think and think and think before you buy. Because it's too expensive. But got a lot of different type of, what, veggie? What veggie? Why suddenly? You mean what? You mean the barang pengganti? Banyak. Tidak mempunyai banyak barang pengganti. You mean veggie? Veggie is a barang keperluan. Yeah, veggie. Okay. I was like, okay. Good question. Okay, but anyway. Jenis barang dikeluar, barang mewah. No, barang mewah is anjal. Okay, so your answer is B. Okay? Next, ya. Stop me if you don't understand, okay? Antara berikut yang mana berkaitan dengan keanjalan penawaran? This time is penawaran, tidak anjal. Tidak anjal should be curam or lantai. Cannot remember, you draw. Yes. Should be curam one, okay? If you cannot remember, you draw. Tidak anjal kurang daripada satu, correct. Responsive? No. Tidak anjal. Responsive means anjal. Beratus quantity melebihi harga. Change in quantity more than change in price. This is anjal. Yes, should be kecil. Alright. Next. Perkhidmatan bank tersebut. Okay. Can you read and tell me the answer? Because I almost fall in the trap yesterday when I look at these questions. So I want to see, do you fall in the trap? Wait, let me see. Intan membuka akaun semasa di sebuah bank. Dia membeli polisi insurans nyawa 250 sebulan. Dia mengarah pihak bank membuat bayaran setiap 3 hari bulan. Yes. Sedia ada. Okay, sedia ada. Draft bank is normally foreign currency. Pertukaran asing. Overdraft is when they do pinjaman. Okay? Yeah, you did. Pinjaman melalui account semasa. Pintahan credit is like you credit transfer. Without looking at the answer, I look at account semasa, then my brain think overdraft. Then I read, and then I found, oh, not that story. Okay, credit transfer. Credit transfer means credit transfer is like you manually transfer. All right, means you log into your bank accounts. I mean, you log into the e-banking website, and then you click. Yeah. So we story tell you must read the whole thing, right? Apakah activity kedua? Which one related to sektor kedua? Penanam kelapa sawit, this is sektor utama. Pembinaan sektor kedua. Pembinaan kedua. Pengusaha. Okay, pengusaha. Perabot. Yep. Pengusaha kedua because it's kilang. Perkhidmatan ketiga. Pelombongan utama. Insurance ketiga. Okay. What is this? Wait, who is this? Last minute class got group one meh? Okay. Okay. I was so stunned. I don't even know who is this. Okay. Okay. I can see this must be somebody who joined the last minute class like very recent. Is she okay to, this is so like, question marks, okay. Copy link. Okay, I don't know whether is she asking about this. But anyway. Anyway, now let's move on. Okay. I think she in the group, but somehow, yeah. Anyway. Here, jenis pendapatan produktif. When you see this one, yeah, you can terus cross number 4 already. And they said, Encik Remy seorang pesara tentera. Don't skip. Don't skip your message. Pengusaha. The one who make the perabot. People who make the perabot. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I answered. Sorry. Okay. Okay, sorry. My brain, I read the question and then I answer in my brain, but I didn't read out, sorry. My bad. Isteri bekerja sebagai juru rawat. Okay? He actually retired, and the wife worked as a jururawat. Pengusaha, he owned yes, saver is a productive because you giving people the right in using your land. You contribute your land. Yeah. So, mengusaha ladang. He owned a ladang. Untung. Menerima pulangan mengguna tanah. He rent the land to others. So your answer is 2 and 3. Okay? Kenya, are you good? Are you good? The rest. Next, yeah? Okay. Jumlah potongan wajib. Remember, potongan wajib got how many things? How many things you have? 4. Is it the answer? I actually didn't calculate. Yeah. Zakat, KWSP, per keso, and PCB. Potongan cukai bulanan. It's only these 4. So zakat KWSP cukai 15,250. Add together, yeah, 405. Okay, I trust your friend's maths. I didn't calculate. Alright. Now next, again, they ask you keperluan kehendak. Harga tidak stabil. Is it? No. Keperluan harga sangat stabil. Pelbagai? No. Menerus hidup? Yes. Banyak pengganti? No. Very obvious. You found your answer is C. Okay. Yeah, just an odd question. Okay. Should I stress you out? I think no. Okay. You just complete whatever your last minute. Huh? Not the odd. So like, yeah, weird questions. It's like something come to my mind to ask you. Have you tried the real SPM paper before? Is it an odd question? I think yes. Maybe it will stress you out. You tried already? A bit? The one that... Okay, wait. I show you. How? Wait. Filter. No filter. How? No. This one. This book. Got ah? This one got or not? You don't know leh. This is the real SPM paper. Tak beli. Because I found that I can't find it online. That's why this afternoon I went to the Popular and I found like surprisingly it still have. Then I realized something. Because last time, right, all of the people, they will just go and fight and then to buy this book. And now nobody buy. If you finish whatever question already, it's good that you can take a look. Maybe your school teacher got print. I don't know. Yeah. I think, but I looked at the last year questions. Last year question, what's that called? Paper one was okay. Not paper one, sorry. Bargain E actually was okay. Like, quite okay. Alright. You printed and give. Oh. You mean the last minute class? It's not me. I'm not the one who would make that. So yeah, anyway. I also quite surprised. But I think not that bad. Oh, past few months. Sorry. But anyway, tried it out lah, okay? But don't feel stressed if you can't finish the last minute class book. Don't feel stressed. I think it's a lot. But of course, if you have attend all of the last minute class, you will know that econ is not the one with a lot of pages. I think science is the crazy one. Okay. 500 pages is what? Right? 300 pages, okay. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine if you can't finish. Alright, it's fine. Then just study smart. You got study finished good already. Read lor. I don't encourage you to do question by question already. Read. Read the question, read the answer, make sure you understand, and then make sure you look back, you know what's the answer. That's it. Okay? Yeah. You don't really have time to write and read your book from page 1. Now, perubahan corak. You see, they spent 3,000 and now they spend 4,000. They ask you why they spend more. Logically, why they spend more? Why they spend more money now? Is it because of barang pengganti bertambah? Yup. Cukai pendapatan definitely not, yeah. Because these two things will make demand go down. Harga barang menurun. Harga barang. This is belanja. It's a bit different. Yeah, your answer can only be a donkey. Your answer can only be donkey, yeah. Cheaper rasa. Because you love that thing, you buy more. Right? Now, any question before we move on? C. Harga barang menurun. When the things become cheaper, right? Isn't it that you spend lesser money? No, things become cheaper, isn't it you impulsive buying? No, though. It's kind of a bit confusing, I agree, but somehow it's not very correct. Yeah. Anyway, next. Input. What is this? Input, you have two type. Input tetap, input berubah. Okay, tetap berubah. So this one very obvious. This is a tetap. So what is related to tetap? Wujud pada pengeluaran sifar? Yes, sifar means zero, kosong. They will exist even though you produce nothing. Dalam jangka masa panjang sahaja? No, that one is berubah. Input tetap only exists in input not input, jangka masa pendek. Okay, kuantiti input berkadar langsung dengan keluaran. No. Berkadar langsung means directly affect by the keluaran. No, they are not affecting by the keluaran because you produce zero, nothing. Input tetap will exist. If you produce 10 unit, 20 unit, 30 unit, 50 unit, they will still the same input tetap. They won't change. Okay? Pembayaran input merupakan cost berubah. No. Input tetap, cost tetap. Understand? And the next one. Which one is correct related to cost tetap? Cost tetap means what? No change. Okay? No change. So your answer is C. Bayar perlu dilaku walaupun belum bermula. Now, A is wrong is because what? Cost tanggung untuk keluar satu unit, not only satu. If cost ditanggung untuk mengeluar satu unit, that one is cost per unit. It's not to say it's a cost tetap or it's a cost berubah. It's cost per unit. Dalam jangka masa panjang pendek, no. We don't talk about this. This is cost. This is not input. Nothing related. Pembelian berlaku mendapat bahan mentah. Huh? You buy it to get bahan mentah? No. Okay? Funny. Yeah, very funny. Pilih penyata yang benar menggena hukum pulangan perkurangan. Now, this is a term that happened in the... Remember your table? The one that you calculate your input. Okay, no. All right. Alright, no then. Yeah, alright. Give me a second. Let me show you. I hope I have it with you. We did it before in the normal class. Let me show you where. Econ 2025. 2025. Mandarin. Not this. I think the trial. Is it this? This in front, in front, in front. Not this, not this. I think we did one example in class. Remember this? The calculations of this? Now, tahap satu tidak cekap because you have pembasiran input tetap. Tahap dua is paling cekap. Paling cekap because they achieve the hukuman. Hukum paling something something. Hukum semakin berkurangan. Okay, means they are trying to tell you that your efficiency is going down, but still good. Your marginal is going down, but is still in a good condition. Okay, so these hukum things, right, is actually related to tahap kedua. Means they are, yeah. Why my screen become like that? Okay, macam ocean. So deep? Not really. It's because why like when we are doing paper 2 I don't mention this because I think you no need to purposely mention this. It's paling cekap. This is the situation where paling cekap. So the answer would be donkey. This is a keyword. Okay, keyword. Jumlah keluaran semakin menurun. This is tahap ketiga. Not efficient already. Okay. Keluaran semakin meningkat, input bertambah. This is normal. This is tahap satu. Okay. Kemajuan dalam teknologi are nothing to do with this. Alright. I know this is a bit, yeah. It very depends on your, how strong is your, okay, chapter 4. Because they are very rare to us, okay. And then here, untung. How to calculate untung, guys? Untung is always take what? Jumlah hasil minus jumlah cost. How to get jumlah hasil? 2,000 unit times 15 ringgit. Minus all the costs. Let me write down first. 3,000 plus 12,000 plus 5,000 plus 2,000. Okay, I'm gonna trust your friend. Your friend say it's A. I trust you. I don't calculate. Don't worry. Okay, now, and next. C. Kerajaan Malaysia merupakan majikan terbesar dengan kaki tangan 1.6 million people. Okay, and they ask you, bagaimana peranan tersebut membantu ekonomi? Yes, the answer is taraf hidup. Why? Because government is giving a peluang pekerja. They're giving job opportunity, right? When there's a peluang pekerja, peningkatan pendapatan. Peningkatan pendapatan, peningkatan kuasa beli. Yes, guna tenaga penuh also. Taraf hidup meningkat. Okay, now, yeah, nothing do with inflasi, nothing do with imbangan pembayaran. And then, it's not about donkey because government servant is normally hire local people. All right, and what is tolakan cost? This one very easy. There's no way that you get wrong for these questions because of cost lah, pertambahan cost. Keyword. Okay, and the next one. Apakah kesan atas ekonomi. Jika bank pusat naikkan faedah ketika berlaku inflasi. Remember, because of inflation, so bank pusat actually naik the faedah. And naik faedah, we call it dasar kewangan mengunjuk. They are contractionary. They are doing a contractionary on their policy. Okay. Now, so they ask you, what's the effect? When inflation price increase, so government raise the faedah. When raise the faedah, FRIMA produce more thing or less thing? Produce lesser thing. Why? Because it's too expensive for them to borrow money. They can't borrow, they can't expand. Perbelanjaan menurun? Yes. Why? Because you can't borrow money, it's too expensive, then you cannot borrow. You cannot borrow, you can't buy things. Okay? Can ya? And then, yeah, pengangguran meningkat. Because the FRIMA, when they cannot run in a proper, yeah, they will start to cut costs by through buang kerja. Yes. Yes. And the next one, pengangguran di atas. Isu pengangguran terutama melibatkan graduan, bukan kerana kekurangan pekerja, tetapi sikap memilih pekerja. Yes. So which one related to this? Because they want to get a higher pay. Jangka panjang normally is when berstruktur. Kemelesetan is kitaran. Okay. Beralih kerja akibat kehausan. Okay, that one is berstruktur. A and C normally are berstruktur. Now, cukai langsung. Which one is cukai langsung? Remember direct tax? Directly charged on you. Yes, when you own a house. Okay, when you own a house, you have to pay cukai tanah, cukai pinta to your kids, cannot lah. Then later your mom pinta all these tax to you, then you will be happy life, okay? Pembelian kereta, this is duty import. Getah export, duty export. Buruh asing, levy. I found that you know levy very well. Okay, Kenya. All these are tidak langsung. Cukai tidak langsung. Alright, and the next. Okay, what? Okay. Now, cara pelaksana manakah yang berkaitan dengan dasar kewangan di atas? Menambah bekalan wang. Increase the money supply. Increase money supply means dasar kewangan mengembang. Okay, mengembang. Expand. Alright. Now, here they ask you how to expand. Menurunkan cukai, correct or not? No. Because dasar kewangan. Dasar kewangan cannot relate about cukai and perbelanjaan. Cukai and perbelanjaan, we call it dasar fiscal. Dasar fiscal. Okay, so you have no need to choose, okay? You look at the keyword, you already throw your answer. That's the only answer for you is 2 and 3. And next, kesan penurunan kadar faedah. Reduce the faedah. What's the effect? When faedah go down, cost menurun. You will borrow more money. Okay, so perbelanjaan meningkat. Understand? Donkey is wrong is because you no need to prepare one. Because you can borrow. Okay, because you can borrow. And the next, objective macroeconomy. They ask you which one correct. Look properly tasa fiscal So, guna tenaga penuh. If government want to achieve guna tenaga penuh, reduce cukai. Okay. Okay. And then they say what? The effect of reduced cukai is peluang pekerja menurun. Can anyone tell me what is this? Why got such some funny things? You want guna tenaga penuh, peluang pekerja menurun. They have conflict though. Definitely wrong already. You see the next one. Stabil harga, menurun perbelanjaan kerajaan. Okay, you want to control the price. So you reduce the perbelanjaan. Yeah, correct. Inflasi you want to control inflasi, you reduce. This was correct. I mean, the cukai also correct lah. Stabil harga. Why? When government reduce the belanja, you don't have much. You don't have much money. Lesser project, lesser income. Lesser income, you don't spend money. But you want the stabil harga meningkat. What is this? Pertumbuhan ekonomi. You want pertumbuhan ekonomi, naikkan kadar cukai? No. Tindakan was correct. Kesan is wrong. Pertumbuhan ekonomi, kesan correct. Tindakan is wrong. Why? When government increase tax, your people will not. It's a burden. Then people don't produce that much of thing. Okay? You want a kestabilan imbangan pembayaran. Okay, you want a stabil. You spend money. Okay. When you spend money, aliran wang masuk meningkat. Why? Because you spend money, you do project. When you do project, people invest. When people invest, from other country they invest, money come in. Okay? Money come in. The effect is correct one. You spend money, you do project, people invest, you earn money. Alright? Understand before I move on? A and B is just conflict. In the effect is a conflict. Alright. Are you good? Still alive? I hope that you don't fall asleep yet. Okay. Actually, I wonder, can you tahan 2 set of circle, or only 1 set? Antara berikut, yang mana betul berkaitan dengan penting perdagangan antara bangsa? 2 set. Sure. Kepentingan perdagangan antara bangsa. Why is trading so important? Important trading. Important means you must only tell the good things lah. So when you look at the answer, whenever things that tell you negative one, bring you negative answer, you can cross out already. Harga produk tempatan meningkat. No. Cannot be. Cannot be. Okay? So number 2 is definitely wrong already. Mengalahkan mobility? Yep. Mengalahkan persaingan? or kecakapan. Why are they so important? Cash out. Your laptop tired already. Not you, not me, but your laptop, okay? Yeah, answer is 1 and 4. 1 hour je. I don't know. Okay, apakah kesan positif tariff? What is the good thing about tariff? Good thing about tariff, yeah? Tariff is tax. Harga barang import menurun? No, it should be increased. Permintaan barang import meningkat? Hello, already kena tax. Permintaan go down lah. Penurunan guna tenaga. Uh, 31 is donkey, 32 is bee. Okay, perbelanjaan negara atas barang import menurun. Answer is donkey. Because we don't need to spend that much of money in import. Because they kena tariff, import become lesser. Alright, 34. Situasi mana menerangkan import tak nampak? Which one is import tak nampak? USM bayar gaji import pensara, a lecturer. This was right. Membuka kilang. Kilang is a physical thing, yeah? It's not about tak nampak. Bayar utility ketututan. To us, this is an export tak nampak because they pay us. Singapore, penginapan sebuah hotel. Export tak nampak because they pay us. They pay us. Okay? And then next, export 750, import 858. Penyata yang mana betul tentang urus niaga tersebut? X. Imbangan dagangan kurangan correct or not? Yes. Ringgit jatuh? Yes. Because you have a lot of penawaran wang more than permintaan wang. So your answer is 1 and 2. Okay. Harga ekspor lebih murah sebab they said X is caused by because our export is cheaper. Cheaper than export should be more than import. So this is wrong. Menunjuk pembayaran kurang daripada penerimaan. When we pay lesser money means export more than import, okay? And the next. Which one related to penawaran mata wang asing? Supply of foreign currency. Now, syarikat perdana mengambil alih sebuah kilang milikan Japan di Melaka. Local by Japanese company, so they pay Japanese company. Should be penawaran ringgit. Syarikat dari Korea import. Import, they supply the Korean won. Okay, Korean won. Marah gaji kepada UK. This is penawaran ringgit. Penawaran ringgit. Because you pay the UK professional and then they will convert the money into your UK, pound sterling. Okay, membeli vaksin dari Germany. You buy things. You pay with a ringgit. So your answer is B. Okay? Are you good? And the next, betul salah. See ya. Primer melibat primer proses bahan mentah? Nope. Pembinaan? Nope. Okay? All these are sektor kedua. What's wrong with your What's wrong with your device? Sort already. Okay. Time to buy a new one. Alright. Ya. Externality is a cost atau faedah diambil kira dalam pengeluaran. Tidak diambil kira. Okay, correct or not? Yes. Faedah social is a program latihan. Yes. Okay, wrong is donkey. Right is C. Now, globalisasi, interaksi dan integrasi manusia free mah? Correct or not? No. Okay, no. It's not, yeah. Perkembangan dalam teknologi menyebabkan globalisasi dalam pasaran baharu. Correct or not? Yes. You need to know we create technology, we have a good pengangkutan, your sikap kerajaan, right? They are the reason that we have globalisasi. So wrong and right is B. Imbangan dagangan terdiri daripada lebihan, seimbang dan defisit. Correct or not? Yes. Imbangan dagangan merekod perbezaan nilai tak nampak dan nilai import tak nampak. No. It's both. Not. It's perdagangan. Perdagangan is nampak. Nampak, not tak nampak. Okay? And tak nampak should be imbangan perkhidmatan. So your answer is A. Are you good? Still alive?